Obesity is one of the significant public health concerns that impact the quality of life of individuals. The condition can affect both men and women regardless of their ethnic group or age. The condition is usually characterized by abnormal accumulation of fat, which present a risk to the well-being of a person, and it's measured using the body mass index. Individual who has a body mass index of 25 or above is considered to be overweight. The person who has body mass index of 30 or above is considered to be obese. Whereas many people thought that there is a strong association between high-income families and obese, recent studies show that low-income families are in risk of obesity as well. In one study showed that children who experience poverty are more likely to become obese by the age of 15, compared with the children who did not experience poverty. Education and lifestyle habits are one of the major factors in low-income families that result in obesity. In many low-income families, many people lack education due to their little funds to support them through the entire process. This is undermines of the education of a child, especially if the family ends up meeting other important expenses. Education is important in the life of individuals as it helps them become informed about many things in life. In this case, where some people may not get a chance to become educated, ignorance is unavoidable. While that happens, a child can have lifelong struggle where factors such as poor food choice occur. Many low-income families end up eating diets that they can afford. This can be problematic if the diets have high fat contents and are eaten for an extended period. Unfortunately, due to the ignorance, such individuals are not likely to avoid this habit as they do not know of the danger involved. Another risk factor for low-income families that influence obesity is lifestyle habit, particularly regarding physical exercise. Physical exercise are important to every person as they help in reducing calories in the body. In a cohort study in the United Kingdom, the result indicated lack of physical exercise in low-income families influenced the prevalence of obesity, especially in children between 5 and 11 years old. In many middle and high-income families, children are usually taken to good learning institutions where physical education classes are available. However, in low-income families, many of learning institutions do not offer physical education classes or any other sporting activities due to the fact that the learning institutions usually avoid additional expenses. In this case, as children in low-income families grow up, they tend to become inactive in life, and this increases their risk of becoming obese. Altogether, these factors have significantly led to an increase in incidence rates of obesity among people in low-income families, especially in developing countries. Furthermore, in many low-income families, the lack of access to healthcare due to cost also contribute to many people become obese. Ideally, early diagnosis of the condition becomes difficult as many people in this setting do not have enough funds to enable them to receive healthcare services. In conclusion, obesity can affect any person in the world and dramatically impact the lives of people. The body mass index of a person is usually used to determine whether the person is overweight or obese. Many studies have shown that low-income families are more likely to become affected by obesity. In low-income families, some social determinants dramatically impact the lifestyle habits of the people and impact their well-being. In addition, in many low-income families, many people lack education because money may not be enough to support them regarding their education. This often takes place when there are other numerous things in the families where the money is urgently needed. As a result, many people become ignorant. In low-income families, many children engage in physical exercise, and this contributes to them being obese. Furthermore, because many people are not able to access healthcare services, early diagnosis is usually difficult to be discovered.